When did rest become something you have to deserve? Because for a lot of women, it did. And that quiet belief is doing more damage than you realize. Welcome back to Empower Her Daily. I'm Sophie. This is Series 3, Strong in Real Life. This week, we've been unpacking what strength really means. And today's episode might be the one that challenges you most. Not because it's complicated, but because it goes against something a lot of us have internalized so deeply that we don't even notice it anymore. The idea that rest has to be earned. I want you to think about the last time you rested, properly rested, without justifying it, without telling yourself you'd earned it because you trained hard that week, without the guilt quietly sitting in the background, without mentally calculating whether you've done enough that you can have a slower day. I am so guilty of this one. For a lot of women, myself included, that's quite hard to do. So somewhere along the way, through fitness culture, through hustle culture, through just being a woman who's expected to keep going, rest started to feel like something you had to qualify for. Train hard enough, tick enough boxes, be productive enough, then just maybe you can stop. But here's our revelation. What is that belief actually doing to us? When your body doesn't get enough genuine rest, it doesn't just feel tired. Your recovery suffers. Your hormones are affected. Your mood takes a hit. Your motivation, which you're probably already trying to protect, starts to erode. And crucially, for my profession anyway, your training stops working as well as it should. Because rest isn't the opposite of progress. Rest is part of the process. This is something I try and talk about a lot because I find it's one of the hardest shifts to make, especially for high-functioning women who are used to equating output with worth. When you're someone who holds a lot together, work, family, relationships, health, stopping can feel almost dangerous. Like if you slow down, something will fall apart. So you keep going, and then wonder why you feel burnt out, unmotivated, and like you're running on empty despite all the things you're doing right. The missing piece is usually rest. Not the passive, collapsed on the sofa because I had to kind of rest, but intentional rest. Rest you choose. Rest that isn't earned because it doesn't need to be. It's not meant to be. Your body needs to recover. That's not weakness. That's biology. And giving yourself permission to rest without guilt, without justification, without a list of reasons why you deserve it is genuinely a really strong thing to do. I just have to do it too. I just have to take my own advice. So you don't need to earn rest. You need it regularly, without apology, and building that into your life, not as a reward, but as a non-negotiable, is part of what strong in real life looks like. This is Empower Her Daily, your journey, your pace, your strength. See you tomorrow.